did SMH.
Finesse.
Big finesse. Shout out to finesse season, man. You know the fucking vibes.
Gang.
Oh, what's up?
Speaking of big finessers, actually, no, we're not on that. We got to go on this Megan Fox tingent. A little more lighthearted. Although this was kind of funny either way. Megan Fox did an interview talking about her and speaking of crazy white women, that's how we should have started it. She did an interview with what's it called, Glamour magazine UK, where she talked a lot about her life, her relationship, her kids, specifically her relationship with MGK, and there's a bunch of weird stuff from it, bro. She's like the type that you just hate to listen to, and they think that you hate to listen to them because they're too smart, they're too intellectual, and you're not on that level. You're like, no, bro, like you're dumbing me down if I keep listening to his bullet. He has this Piscean energy, and I found all this stuff that revealed in me.
Delusional,
bro. She's just talking a bunch of bullshit. Like, it's hard to listen to. I won't lie to you. I'll play the tape now.
Why are you even watching this?
We're trying to get enlightened, bro. See, I gotta start talking over the ad, and then it'll be like the ad never happened.
I wasn't allowed to be a human.
Oh God!
Okay, all right.
Wait, let's just look at the intro.
Let's see the intro at least.
Just look at the intro. You'll get a vibe for it.
Human. I was a topic of conversation and gossip and punchlines. It's just a few drops, but yes, we do consume each other's blood.
Okay, pause. All right, now remember I said. Okay, I'm gonna ask you first. Who does she look like? Another celebrity we talk about all the time. Dun, 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 dun. Kim Kardashian.
Oh, you think so?
Do you not see the connection? Kim
Kardashian.
Little.
Yeah, I can see it a little.
And this bitch is talking about drinking blood. She's connected with Courtney. She's connected with Kanye.
Oh, shit. And they said they go on double dates with Courtney.
They go on double dates doing fucking drugs and shit. She's talking about doing fucking drinking blood.
And look at those nails. Don't
look
they just
at the
look
nails.
Weird?
This bitch looks crazy. All right.
I bet she got red bottoms on too.
Probably. All right. And remember I said Kim Kardashian's the witch. That's all I gotta say.
No, I mean, you made some valid points there. You might be onto something.
That hadn't been
all
cast.
Right, let's
and
see.
I was like, who's playing that character? And they were like, oh, Machine Gun Kelly. And I like kind of knew the name, but didn't. So I'm like, Machine Gun Kelly. I like look it up.
Did she fix her thumbs yet?
Oh, remember she had the nasty thumbs.
Because he's literally like
is this loud enough for you
my
guys, by the way?
exact
I'm kind of
physical
muffled.
type that I've been manifesting since I was
Take out the headphones.
4. I'm also 4 years older than him, so I think I made him. My thoughts and intentions grew him into the person that he is. Who knows what he would have looked like or been like if it wasn't for me.
Look at her throat.
I guess it drank each other's blood
fact.
might
She got the Adam's apple.
mislead people, or
This
like people are imagining us with like goblets and we're like Game of Thrones drinking each other's blood. It's just a few drops, but yes, we do consume.
Yo, either way,
this
that
shit is weird, bro. No one thought you're chugging blood.
Only. It is used
not
for
make
a
it sound any
reason,
better.
and it is controlled where it's like, let's shed a few drops of blood and each drink it. He's much more haphazard and hectic and chaotic, where he's willing to just like cut his chest open with broken glass and be like, take my soul. Let me bleed on you. It doesn't not happen, let me tell you.
Disgusting.
Maybe not exactly like that, but a version of that has happened many times. The most romantic thing he's ever done.
MGK definitely fucking on periods. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
He's dicking it down on that period. Soon as that shit comes out, it's all over his stomach. He's like,
feed me.
Yeah.
Dude,
and then he nuts on his own stomach. And then she slurps it up.
Bro,
it
but
makes total sense.
Is that shit not mad weird? The whole blood shit.
The blood shit's hella weird.
They're just weird, bro. Like they're one of the couples you just see everything I learn about them. I'm just like, I don't ever want to learn anything else about you guys. Even the way she describes it, her little take my blood. That's not cute, bro. Yeah. It's not cute. It's weird.
Yeah.
Hear me out.
No.
They are going to get kicked out of the Illuminati just because of this video.
They're not in the
I'm telling you. Think about it. They're like, you're exposing the secrets. Why'd you have to say rituals?
Bro, yeah.
See, but it's not even exposing the secret. Like, people have been knowing about this shit for the longest time, bro. People have been saying, like, Hollywood has a lot of weird shit going on. So this is nothing new.
She said
they
did it after they got engaged or something. It was like them two doing this shit. The whole thing is just weird, bro. And then she tries to say it like it's not. They act like we're Game of Thrones drinking blood. It was just for ritual. Bro, no one thought that. Did someone really say like, oh yeah, they drink gallons of each other's blood? What, y'all bleeding a lot? Y'all got to go to the hospital for like fucking loss of blood? No, bro. Everyone figured they're going to get some drops of each other's blood and drink that shit. Sometimes people just be sounding a little stupid, Tori. Yeah. Exactly. I'm just saying, sound a little dumb to me. Also, all right, come on. Last thing. Smearing each other's blood together, bro. I just get it. Like, maybe you feel like it's ritual. You could do that with anybody. Go cut your hand. They cut theirs. Dap it up with them. Great. We've mixed blood
like
together.
A blood pack.
Yeah, and that's what that's some straight
Hangover.
Illuminati shit.
Yeah.
And Hangover. Yeah, bro. Man, come on, bro. We could all do that. Like, you know how many things we could just mix. There's a lot of things. It's
But
just
my
not
thing
that
is,
special.
like, why would you go on Glamour Magazine UK and then just openly say
They think
that
it's
shit?
cute, Tori. They think this shit is all cute to us
Fucking fun and games.
because the whites were brought in this world thinking that everything they do is special and everything they do is beautiful and it's their world.
The entitlement.
Meanwhile, if blacks were
technically
doing
it is
this,
their world.
if blacks were doing this would not be talked about. That's all I'm gonna say. You wouldn't be talking about it out loud. It would be the secret Illuminati shit. Now, Mac, what were you saying?
I thought the blacks be doing this.
Yeah, bro. You go to Africa, they got some pretty crazy rituals over there.
I'm saying if like a black couple in the media now though, Jay-Z and
Oh, they
Beyonce,
get
they're doing this.
chastised.
Bro, yeah, they're not
White
gonna
people
come out and just
call
say
it
this shit.
ritual. Black people call it magic.
More so like tradition or like I mean,
If we
it's either
talking
way.
some African shit, cool.
Yeah.
But if it was a couple in Hollywood, there's no way they gonna just
Straight
come
up,
on a Glamour magazine.
Just-
Yeah, so we drink each other's blood, and you guys act like it's crazier than it is. It's just ritual. It's a few drops, and then she told me, but he wants to like slit his chest open. Man, you guys are weird. And last thing, sickening.
I love
Fucking
that
gross.
word, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Does
Grotesque.
MGK just talk about this at all or no?
You said who?
Does MGK
I'm sure-
talk
yeah, he
about
probably
this type
has.
of shit or not?
Maybe
Yeah.
his music or something.
Yeah, he talked, man, bro.
This
But
is
for
like
him,
an emo
it's not even.
kid's dream, man.
He is an emo. He brought emo back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
All right, on to the next one.
Hang out here a lot. They're like magnetically, they're like this all the time. So nobody's
oops,
like
am I
really
at the right spot?
interacting with
Oh,
them too
I
much
was.
because they're just like stuck. They're stuck together like this. This is a very intense relationship and it's cyclical, and so it gets to these
Horrible
points where
posture.
like we have to do cleansings. I had gotten to a point where I was like,
Ayahuasca.
we need an adrenaline injection of God in this relationship.
Bitch.
And
We
so
need
we
God.
went
Let's do
to
drugs.
Costa Rica, and we had Peruvian shamans who
Actually, ayahuasca is
administered the
different. Never
ayahuasca. And we each went in with different questions that we wanted the medicine to answer for us. And it was incredibly
Double tap it.
intense. The whole experience, like the fasting leading up to it, the diet changes, you're not allowed to drink water after 5 p.m. You are in the middle of the jungle. And I had my questions and my goals, and then he went and he sat to be given his ayahuasca, and everybody else was being given one glass of ayahuasca because it was our first night. And the shaman says something in her native language, and then the interpreter is like, we need to give you 3 doses because you have such a dark, sad spirit standing behind you, like an actual like, demonic spirit hovering over him. To no one's
Motherfucker's
surprise,
a demon.
anyone that knows him, we're all like, no. When I tell that story, nobody's like, oh my god. Everybody's like,
White people love
And then
demonic
who do you
energy.
be telling
we
the
all
stories
know
to?
that it
We all know that.
bound us together in a way. Like that's an experience
you
that
got demons
such
too,
a
bitch.
few amount of people have in general to do it together as a couple, and then also our journey that we were doing. It was
Bro, Kim
affecting the
Kardashian's,
other
like,
couples,
took
the
Megan
other people
Fox's
who were
soul
there.
and
So
implanted
it
her
was
with, like, another
prophetic in a
woman.
lot of ways, and it confirmed a lot
We
of
need a
things
girl on
for
this
us
podcast
that
who's
I
like,
needed
"Oh my
to know
God,
or
oh my
I
God,
needed
that's
to
so
feel.
good."
It
I don't like
opened the
that shit.
door for a lot of healing for me from a personal experience I had had with him, that allowed us to
right here,
get to a place where we were now seeking the right outlets to heal moving forward, if that makes sense. It is hard.
She
'cause I
is
travel
horrible
for
to
long
listen to
periods of
talk
time,
to.
and they
I cannot lie.
have to attend
Now,
school, which
sorry, how do you
looks like
pronounce
she's
it?
going
is,
through
you know, I
something.
wish that
Yeah, she looks
I
dead in
could
her eyes. I
travel
can't lie
with
to
me,
you.
make things a lot
What's it called?
easier.
It's ayahuasca?
cry
How you
all
say
the
it?
time.
Ayahuasca. I know I've heard a lot of stuff about this. A lot of people go to the
Get
shaman,
in a bath
take
and
it,
cry a lot about it
and
because
they be
it
wild
is
and they have some
hard,
spiritual
not
journey.
because of
Me and Tori, we're shamans right here.
Yeah, would you
sure.
ever take ayahuasca?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see you doing it. I mean, I can
probably
see.
gonna take it
I wouldn't.
butt
I mean,
booty naked.
hasn't Joe Rogan taken it?
Yeah,
I'm pretty
No,
sure
actually,
Joe
I think he
Mike
might not have
Tyson?
yet. Mike Tyson, because I think Mike Tyson was telling him about it.
Oh, okay.
So ayahuasca, cool. It is just kind of funny as well, though. Like, we need some God in this relationship. Like, what should we turn to? Oh, let's find this.
The way she said it was awful. We need an adrenaline rush of God. Like, so
Yeah.
you're still chasing the rush. It's like, let's do some coke to find God.
Exactly.
what?
Like, maybe tap
Sound like
into
Johnny Depp.
maybe
For sure.
some people tap into a religion or try to, get some spiritual guide. They're like, nah, let's go to the woods and take this ayahuasca tea and just get fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And then she's talking about, bro, again, why can they just comfortably brag? Oh, and then this demonic energy was around him. Isn't that cool? Everyone that knows him knows that. Bro,
It's like, who are you talking to? She's like, if when I say this to people, everybody would probably react like, oh my God. No, they're just like, yeah, I get it. And I was like, who the fuck are you talking to? That's just like, oh, I get it, that he would have a demonic energy around him.
Probably everyone.
Other demons.
I wouldn't be surprised either. Like, yeah, this nigga's kind of a demon. Can't lie to you. All right,
bitch.
On to the next one.
To have moments for myself where I can live my life as me, not just always being someone's mother, and that's nice. Noah started wearing dresses when Noah was about 2. And I...
Wait. Let's talk about that before I even let her finish. You cannot say, my son started wearing dresses at 2. Where did he get the dresses from? I started buying my son dresses at 2. He wasn't putting on mommy's dresses.
Yeah.
She capping. That's all.
He just started wearing dresses.
Things that address a full spectrum of like what this is, and some of the books are written by transgender children.
What kind of fits were you wearing at 2?
Just about how
Nigga, I was
you
what
can
brother's old
dress,
clothes.
like you can express yourself through your clothing
Probably
however you want.
shit,
That doesn't
SpongeBob
even have to have anything to do with your sexuality. So from the time
how does a
they
2-year-old
were
have sexuality?
very young,
Explain that to
I've
me.
incorporated those things into their daily lives, so that nobody feels like they
they definitely put some contour.
weird,
Fucked up her
strange,
titties.
or different.
Yeah,
I can't
that's why.
control the way other people react to my children. I can't control the things that other children that they go to school with have been taught and then repeat to them. So
Shut
that
up.
has been a journey. Yes,
It's
I do.
crazy
That's
how
also
she
why
was
I
like
don't
one of the hottest
really
women in the world.
put my children on Instagram or social media.
that kind of fucked her
I'm
up.
so proud of
She was
my
casted
kids.
for her
Noah
looks.
is an unbelievable pianist. Noah can learn.
Great. Noah's great at piano, and she was
wears
letting him wear dresses at 2. The whole thing is, it's a little weird. And then she wants to say, I can't help that kids at his school have been taught different things. No, bro, come on now. Let's just be real about it. So when she goes to the bank, when she goes to speak to her financial manager when she first met him, if the nigga came in wearing a full-on dress and shit, like, or say fuck the dress, he was wearing some like old ass English shit, where they have the hats on and all that. She's not looking at him twice. She's gonna be like, oh, it's just because I haven't been taught to usually see this type of thing. This fool has a fucking mascot outfit on. He's dressed like the Clippers stupid ass mascot.
They came in looking like the wigs.
He's like, oh yeah, this is how I like to express myself, ma'am. Is that gonna be a problem with you? I'm still a great financial advisor. She's like, well, you know what? You're so right. I just haven't been taught to see niggas in mascots when they're working a profession. Come on, bro. Obviously, the kids is going to look at your 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 5-year-old kid different when he's showing up to school wearing a dress, because who's buying him his clothes, bro? It's the mom. So, yeah, no one's used to seeing that. If you're more grown, fine, do your thing. But you saying, oh, he's learning about identity and it has nothing, man, just chill with all that. That's all you when he's 2 years old wearing dresses. And we all did shit like that when you 2, maybe I'm sure kids have talked about, like, they grab their mom's stuff or they're messing around.
I have a
one
picture
day.
of me and my mom's wig, like when I was hella little.
See, like little shit like that. But your mom didn't go and say, oh, Tori likes wearing wigs. Let me buy him a bunch of wigs.
Exactly.
This is you now, because you like to express yourself that way. Fam, I don't know how I was expressing myself at 3-4 years old, but I'd hope you wouldn't just make that to be who I am, my personality. Tristan used to wear a fucking Superman cape everywhere he went. He wouldn't take that thing off. I hope my mom wouldn't think like, oh, he's going to dress like the superhero for the rest of his life. I'm going to get him even more superhero stuff. So now he can wear that to school. And if they don't get him, they haven't been learning the right things.
Yeah. That just kind of goes to show where we're going as a society, to show that everybody is in their own ecosystem of beliefs about how they view the world and how they view how other people should view them.
That's the main character
weird.
Syndrome.
Yeah, that's just weird as fuck. That's disgusting.
Did you say the white people syndrome?
Yeah.
So I want to make sure we're all speaking the same language here.
Like, I don't know. It's like we're all in the echo chamber of our own thoughts and what we all believe in. Like, I think we talked about it like a few months ago. Like, okay, my YouTube feed is way different than your YouTube feed, so we're gonna get 2 completely different stories about the same topic. So it's just like, oh, well, my source said this. Well, I trust Ben Shapiro. Well, I trust fucking whatever
Fox.
left, whatever shit. So it's like, oh, I don't trust what you say. Fuck what you say, because you listen to Ben. So it's like an easier way to kind of discredit what somebody else says, because you have you're picking sides. Like, we're more divisive.
And since there is an abundance of different types of takes on all these different types of topics, it's like, okay, cool. You have a belief in something, just don't go attack somebody about it.
Yeah,
you know
that's disgusting.
One thing I wanted to say, are we done with the reaction to the video?
Well, I can't listen to nobody named Megan. I think that's actually what I'm getting from this, is that when your name is Megan, you're just bound to be slightly unlikable.
Yeah.
In some
Meghan Markle?
In some Meghan's cases, very unlikable. Meghan Markle,
Yo,
I don't know. When we talk about the royal family, I don't know, bro. She married someone from the royal family. The royal family got a lot of blood on their hands and a lot of weird ties. We don't have to get into conspiracy because I don't know well enough. You probably do.
But she married him and then took him away from the royal family.
And I really liked her. And I really liked her in Suits too. I'm not gonna lie. I really liked her in Suits.
One thing I just want to say on the Megan Fox and the MGK situation, because she also said that they have such a strong bond and all that, and like even if it is toxic in some ways, like they'll still work through it.
That's weird.
That's crazy. And I feel like this comes from a place where she's not in movies like that anymore, and her being with MGK has been like the highlight of her career.
Yeah, she's back
now. So now she's back in with the Kardashians. Now she's out doing Glamour magazine. All these different types of things. She's getting all this big ass ego boost, but she's probably not happy with the man that she is. So it's like she might be feeling like
she's not happy.
No, it's just because you said with the man that she is. She's not a man. Not that I know, but hey, who knows? She's
fluid. Not happy because she doesn't have a soul.
Bro, but the thing is, like, when you can't just be like, oh yeah, our relationship's great even though it's toxic at times. That's a little bit, you're missing what the word toxic is referring to, is that it's unhealthy and that it's not, it just doesn't make sense. Now if you said at times we've had to work on our certain toxic tendencies, but you can't just blanket statement and be like, yeah, sometimes it's toxic, but aside from that, it's great. Well,
what?
Toxic is that Johnny Depp shit, okay? Yeah. Like the whole, I mean, obviously that's a different level, but you can't say something is good and toxic at the same time. If you're working on it, we've fixed a lot of toxic traits we both found we had. That's one thing. But no, she said, we're really close, really great bond, even though it's toxic at times.
That's how you end up with a head in a lake and an arm in a river.
Oh God, that's some of it. Cutting it up, he cooking the arms. He's gotta fucking throw
left
it in the tub.
Left dumpy on this side of the border, right dumpy on that side.
Acid in the tub, getting it. We gotta clean this shit up, man.
Or bro, remember the fucking bodies in the house in New Mexico? Or was it Arizona or something like that?
There's a few of those.
Yeah, the cartel was putting bodies in the house.
They got whole houses just bodies lining the walls. When
that
they
house
found
is built on a strong foundation. That's all I'm saying, man.
Fucking decomposing bodies, right?
Crazy.
But yeah, all I know is I don't want to see any more MGK and Megan. You seen the clip, right? The viral one where she's the daddy one where she's like, he said something, and I said, yes, daddy, will you? Yes. So anything cringe, bro.
How do you like that daddy shit? You like that daddy shit?
No, bro, she made. No, I love the daddy shit.
If she didn't have a father, that's when I like it.
No, I love it. The daddy shit is great. She found a way to make the daddy shit so unattractive and just disgusting. Like, no, that wasn't cool. There was nothing cool about it. The way you said it, the way you phrased it. Bro, I just feel like they think everything they do is so cute, but it's not. Maybe I'm just speaking for not white America. Because for everyone else, bro, we looking at this shit like, bro, that's weird. Yeah. The whole thing is weird. Even if you didn't tell us about the blood stuff, the whole thing's just weird, bro.
Yeah.
I could tell she can't cook.
For sure not.
I'm just looking at her.
Don't be racist, bro. But we know she can't cook.
I know she can't.
We know she doesn't season a chicken breast, bro. And she's only cooking chicken breast.
Hey, Cam Newton would not be fucking with her. She can't cook and can't shut the fuck up.
She boils her chicken breast. Is basically that's what we're getting at here. Well, yeah, I don't want to hear anything else about them, but when we do hear it, we will definitely be here to cover them. And hopefully we hear some good feedback on what we had to say. The TikTokers are gonna be upset because I feel like the TikTokers be standing them hard.